Act.
The actor will act in a new movie. The actor will act in a new movie.
Bake.
She will bake a cake for the party. She will bake a cake for the party.
Bend.
He bent down to pick up the pen. He bent down to pick up the pen.
Break.
Be careful not to break the glass. Be careful not to break the glass.
Build.
They are building a new house. They are building a new house.
Burn.
The fire burned the wood. The fire burned the wood.
Buy.
I need to buy some garments. I need to buy some garments.
Carry.
She can carry 4 bags at once. She can carry 4 bags at once.
Catch.
Can you catch the ball? Can you catch the ball?
Clean.
They cleaned the house after dinner. They cleaned the house after dinner.
Climb.
The boy is climbing the tree. The boy is climbing the tree. Close. Please close the door when you leave. Please close the door when you leave.
Cook.
My mom cooked dinner last night. My mom cooked dinner last night.
Cut.
He cut the paper with scissors. He cut the paper with scissors.
Dig.
The fox is digging a hole in the yard. The fox is digging a hole in the yard.
Dive.
She loves to dive in the deep sea. She loves to dive in the deep sea.
Drink.
He drank a glass of water. He drank a glass of water.
Drive.
I can drive you to the station. I can drive you to the station.
Eat.
They ate lunch at noon. They ate lunch at noon.
Fall.
The leaves are falling from the tree. The leaves are falling from the tree.
Feed.
She feeds the cat every morning. She feeds the cat every morning.
Feel.
I feel happy today. I feel happy today.
Fight.
The kids started to fight over a toy. The kids started to fight over a toy.
Find.
I can't find my keys. I can't find my keys. Fix. He fixed the broken cabinet. He fixed the broken cabinet.
Fly.
Birds can fly in the sky. Birds can fly in the sky.
Fold.
She folded the clothes neatly. She folded the clothes neatly.
Follow.
Please follow me to the room. Please follow me to the room. Freeze. The water froze overnight. The water froze overnight.
Get.
I got a new book yesterday. I got a new book yesterday.
Give.
She gave me a nice gift. She gave me a nice gift.
Go.
We will go to the park later. We will go to the park later.
Grow.
The plants grow fast in summer. The plants grow fast in summer.
Hit.
He hit the ball with a bat. He hit the ball with a bat. Hold. Can you hold my bag for a minute? Can you hold my bag for a minute?
Hug.
They hugged each other after the game. They hugged each other after the game.
Hunt.
The cat likes to hunt mice. The cat likes to hunt mice. Jump. She jumped over the fence. She jumped over the fence.
Kick.
He kicked the ball into the goal. He kicked the ball into the goal.
Kneel.
He kneeled down to tie his shoes. He kneeled down to tie his shoes.
Knock.
Someone knocked on the door. Someone knocked on the door.
Laugh.
The children laughed at the funny clown. The children laughed at the funny clown. Lean. He leaned against the wall. He leaned against the wall.
Lift.
They lifted the heavy box together. They lifted the heavy box together.
Light.
She lit a candle in the dark room. She lit a candle in the dark room. Listen. They listened to music during the trip. They listened to music during the trip. Look. Look at the beautiful flowers. Look at the beautiful flowers.
Lose.
She lost her wallet yesterday. She lost her wallet yesterday.
Make.
She made a delicious cake. She made a delicious cake.
Mix.
He mixed the ingredients for the cake. He mixed the ingredients for the cake.
Move.
We will move to a new house next week. We will move to a new house next week. Open. He opened the window to let in fresh air. He opened the window to let in fresh air.
Paint.
He painted the walls blue. He painted the walls blue.
Pick.
She picked some flowers from the garden. She picked some flowers from the garden.
Play.
The children are playing in the park. The children are playing in the park.
Pull.
He pulled the door open. He pulled the door open.
Push.
He is pushing the cart. He is pushing the cart.
Put.
He put the book on the table. He put the book on the table.
Read.
She read a book before bed. She read a book before bed.
Ride.
They rode their bikes to school. They rode their bikes to school.
Run.
He runs every morning to stay fit. He runs every morning to stay fit. Scratch. The cat scratched the couch. The cat scratched the couch.
See.
I can see the mountains from here. I can see the mountains from here.
Sell.
She sells flowers at the market. She sells flowers at the market. Send. I will send you a message later. I will send you a message later.
Shake.
He shook hands with the visitor. He shook hands with the visitor.
Shout.
She shouted for help. She shouted for help.
Show.
She showed me a wink. She showed me a wink.
Sit. Please sit down and relax.
Please sit down and relax.
Sleep.
The baby sleeps for 8 hours every night. The baby sleeps for 8 hours every night.
Smell.
The flowers smell very nice. The flowers smell very nice.
Speak.
He speaks English and Spanish. He speaks English and Spanish.
Stand.
They stood in line for tickets. They stood in line for tickets.
Start.
We will start the meeting soon. We will start the meeting soon.
Steal.
Someone stole her bike. Someone stole her bike.
Stop.
The car stopped at the red light. The car stopped at the red light.
Swim.
They swam in the lake last summer. They swam in the lake last summer.
Take.
He took the keys and left. He took the keys and left.
Talk.
They talked for hours on the phone. They talked for hours on the phone.
Taste.
This noodle tastes great. This noodle tastes great.
Teach.
She teaches math at school. She teaches math at school.
Tear.
He tore the paper into pieces. He tore the paper into pieces.
Tell.
She told me a funny story. She told me a funny story. Throw. He threw the ball to his friend. He threw the ball to his friend.
Touch.
She touched the cactus. She touched the cactus.
Travel.
They traveled to Japan last year. They traveled to Japan last year.
Walk.
We walk to school every day. We walk to school every day.
Wash.
He washed his hands before eating. He washed his hands before eating.
Watch.
They watched a movie last night. They watched a movie last night.
Wear.
She wore a beautiful dress to the party. She wore a beautiful dress to the party. Win. Their team won the game. Their team won the game. Work. He works at a hospital. He works at a hospital.
Write.
She wrote a letter to her friend. She wrote a letter to her friend.
Yawn.
He yawned because he was tired. He yawned because he was tired.
Cling.
The baby clung to his mother. The baby clung to his mother.
Drill.
They drilled a hole in the wall. They drilled a hole in the wall.
Knead.
She kneaded the dough for bread. She kneaded the dough for bread.
Pour.
He poured water into the cup. He poured water into the cup.
Rub.
She rubbed her hands to keep warm. She rubbed her hands to keep warm.
Scrub.
He scrubbed the floor clean. He scrubbed the floor clean.